Hi. Hello, subscribers. Welcome back. So, in case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Mercy. Short. In case you have not subscribed, subscribe. And today I'm going to be talking about okay, so let me just give more introduction. So I actually came to the UK through the Tier 2 visa route 2 months ago, and so far it's been awesome. I don't even want to start. Hey God, what God has done for me in this town, in my life, my entire life, I've not seen that kind of favor. The favor I've gotten in this town and in this country, this United Kingdom. Ha! Just see the way I'm shining now. Hey, God has been so awesome to us. So I gave tips and ideas. I gave information about how to relocate through the Tier 2 visa route. So if you're applying, you've been applying, you just want to start applying, this is the place to be. Okay, this is the place to be. So I believe most of us have joined the Telegram group. If you have not joined the Telegram group, just watch my last video. I posted a link there. And I also remember, I am not a recruiter. I don't own an agency. I am not a lawyer. I am not a legal practitioner. Okay? I can only just give you information. All right. So, if you know you want to relocate with your family, be here. If you know you're coming alone or as a couple, be here. Today, I'm going to talk about things I like about the UK and things I dislike. All right. So the first thing I like about the UK is access to social amenities. Hmm. Since I came to the UK, there's not been anything like, hey, gas has finished, oh, let me go and buy gas. And you know, those then in my country, sometimes you might just be cooking and gas will just finish. Or you just came back from church. It usually happens on Sundays. You just came back from church, no gas. Rice is on fire, gas is finished. Sometimes I'll be like, like, how can I go and get gas? And they might now tell you, oh, there's fuel scarcity, there's gas. I mean, see, there is nothing like no gas here. There's nothing like no water. Go and pump water and all that. So, see, that peace of mind is so precious to me. And I love it. I cherish it. So that's one thing I like about the UK. Is it roads? Good roads, like good roads that will encourage you. See, if you want to trek, sometimes I don't prefer trekking to taking bus, because when you trek, especially when the weather is good, everywhere is cool, everywhere is calm, everywhere is just beautiful. So when you are trekking, you really don't feel it. Okay, so I like that about the UK. The good roads are. I don't want to go to hospital. Hey. I am not an hospital person. Like, I can say in the past 3-4 years, I've not really visited any hospital I did not visit any hospital in my country. But somehow I had to visit a clinic here. No, a hospital. I think it's a hospital. It's a big hospital here. I don't want to explain that one. That one is story for another days. So good hospitals, good medical care, first class, like, okay, I just registered us with a GP, my family, and then some days back they sent a mail, oh, my children should come for COVID vaccination. I know they do that one. They now sent another mail that my kids are due for dentist appointment. I need to bring them to the dentist. Like, the follow up no be here. So that's for good hospital and medical care. Then another one, schools. Ah, in case nobody is telling you, see, if you see what a school look like for your children in the UK, you might not recover from it that first day. The first day you visit the school, trust me, you won't recover. Good schools, like, hey, me, I'm a teacher, but I saw school in another level. I saw education in a whole different level. Ha. And my next video, do you know that teachers can now cannot apply to work in the UK. Teachers can apply. Listen to me, oh, if you are a teacher like in Ghana, Nigeria, this is not like see, you can apply. This is going to be my next video, so let me not just go there for now. So I love that social amenities are just at your beck and call, as you don't need any to start disturbing yourself. There is a system running already. That's one thing. Another thing I like about UK is the courtesy. These people were courtesy started and finished in the UK. Like, even as a carer, let's say you're a care assistant, the thank you receive from your residents, the oh darling, you're lovely, God bless you, thank you. The ones that are Christians, they bless you. The ones that are not, they will thank you. Their families will thank you. Amen. It's amazing. Then just normal, like you're walking on the road, the smiles you get in a day alone will lighten up your spirit. See, even if you don't have money, you feel like you have something. They have courtesy. Sometimes those smiles are not genuine, but at least they don't smile give you. You understand? You don't want to know what's going on in the person's mind, but you received a smile, you know? So sometimes people just see you and they start talking to you. They start telling you, like there was a day, some days back, I was going out with someone, woman, she's aged. She had to stop. She called us. She started telling us a lot of stuff, like why she's out now, how tired she is, because she was climbing up the hill, how she will still keep trying to climb. She needs to go and get her vaccination. You know, she was just so friendly. Like she didn't even want to leave us. So you get tons on tons of things like that. Sometimes it depends on where you stay, as in the area you're living, okay? There are some areas that I think you have more of races there, but in my area, nothing like that. So I like their courtesy. Even their children, they have courtesy. They know when to say thank you. They know when to say sorry. They know when to say excuse me. So if it's that one, your children are going to enjoy. They are going to gain. They are going to learn that. I know back home, it's not really like that. That's the truth. Okay? So they have courtesy a lot. They have good roads, good schools, water, gas. There's nothing like water is finished or gas is finished. All those things are there. Another thing is that they have jobs, like hey. They have jobs everywhere. Like every corner, you will find job. Behind my house is a recruitment agency. The day I walked there, they were like, we have jobs for you, we have jobs for you. I said, you should calm down. No. I cannot come and kill myself here. You know, so they have jobs, like, and another thing about their job, you won't see anything like, fine, there are some that they will tell you they need qualification, but there's nothing like you must have BSc or PhD or HND, or more. That one you don't join at all. Okay, so professional qualification is what most of them require. That's professional training. All right. Okay, so that one is for job. They have jobs everywhere here. It's just for you to have the strength to work. That's all you need. So I really love that about the UK. Then another one, they have a working system. Jehovah. They have a working system. Hey, everything is planned. Everybody follow the rules. Everybody follow the regulation. And that's one thing I really love. I really love my kids to grow in an environment where they know that we have to follow the rules. Not you're just doing anything you like. No. Okay? So they have a working system here in the UK. It's working. Like their system everywhere. Every company, they all have the same system. It's a working system. Everything is organized. UK is organized though. Then another thing that I really fancy about the UK is that education is free for children. I mean, when I took my kids to their school and I was like, okay, should I get books and pen? And they were like, oh, book? Just bring your child. Just bring your child. We just need Alfred. You know, when I took Alfred to school to register him, We just bring Alfred to us. That's all we need. That was what the teacher said. It was like, just bring Alfred. So just bring him the way he is. Just wear him his uniform and bring him to us. You don't need to buy anything, you know. Everything is provided by the government, including feeding. So if your child is in reception and grade 1 and 2, it's free food, free snack, ice cream, and food for them every day. And they have choices to make, and the foods are healthy foods. Healthy foods, or more. Then if your child is from grade 3, like Carries, my daughter, would pay for her feeding. Okay, so that's one thing I also like. Then what are the things I do not like? Number one, these people, will I say they know they go church? Like, that religious aspect is really, really, something needs to be done, honestly. I don't know, it's my own point of view. Some people will say, because they have almost everything we pray for in our country, in Africa, so there's really no need to go to church. That's what most of them think, and that's almost some person's opinion. But I think it's beyond that. Almost beyond that. Oh, hey. So if you are coming here, plan it. Oh, you see, get ready to bring up your child in the way of the Lord. Get ready. If you don't have a child, maybe you are planning to come here as a couple. If you even have children, take that part seriously. Don't be doing and be pursuing money and forget everything. Then another thing I really do not like about the UK is that, this one I want to say, it bothers me a whole lot. Childcare. Childcare. Hey, see, if you have little children, like 2 years, 1 year, fine, you'll survive. There must be a way out. That's the truth. But it's not going to be easy. Even if your children are in school and you don't have a child that is old enough to stay alone at home or to take care of the younger ones, that one is still another issue. Because now you are working as a permanent staff, your husband needs to work also. So he said that your husband is doing agency, but he will now have to look for their jobs, but most of the jobs will now, collide with your own timing, and it's not going to work. Because here, you don't leave children. No. It's not like, stay, let me go to the market and come back. If they catch you, for your very before, they will just take those children from you. And to get those children back, you would prefer not to have come to the UK. So people don't take that risk. I heard some people do it, but it's actually not worth it. Because they have a system that is working. And the truth is that people that will report you are your neighbors that you don't even see. You'll now be wondering how they saw you, how they knew, and how they, So that part. And most of their schools close 3 o'clock. My kids' school close this 3:15. And they resume 8:45. So the whole timing thing, it is well. Okay, so if your husband plans to work here and you're working, you might just have a little glitch there in terms of childcare. Okay, but people, they run them, so I don't know, it's up to you. So that's another thing I do not like about the UK. So apart from these things, almost say I like so many things about the UK. You cannot, food. I know now. You won't be in the UK and you don't have food, as in how. Then another thing I don't like here, I forgot this one. House. Hey. To find house for UK be like gold, though. As in, it's like another UK visa process again. Accommodation is very difficult to get here in the UK. Like, very, very, very difficult. And it depends on the area too. Like my area, people will have to travel. Go to another town just for them to be able to get a place. Like in my company, more than 80% don't live in this town because they could not get a house here, or because they think it's expensive. But how God miraculously gave me my house within 1 month. I never know. It is well. So God has been so faithful. So, and coincidentally, it's my manager that owns this house. I didn't even know until I rented the house. So it was when she saw my name, she now knew that, oh, this is not messy. So when she saw my company's name, she was like, she had to come and meet me. She had to come and hug me and say, guess what? I'm the owner of that house. you're living in, you want to start living in. So you see how God has been helping me. So the truth is, UK is actually worth it. I've been to the US, I've been to the UK. I can't trade UK for anything. That's the truth. I love UK. I love their pattern. I love everything. If you know you have not joined our channel, babe, guy, sorry. If you know you've not subscribed, subscribe. If you know you've not joined the Telegram group, go and check my previous video. Get the link and join the Telegram group. See you all next time. Bye for now.